Here it is, basic requirements to form a network. Like you want to connect to a network, or you create a network. So what are the basic things you required? For every device want to connect to a network, we need an interface card. Okay, we need a interface card. See, like this is my computer. For example, this is my computer, and here is my switch or a router. I want to connect it to a network. So very simple, like I need a NIC. Through NIC we can able to connect it. Okay, if you have a laptop, for example, you have a laptop, and then through NIC we can able to connect it. And of course, guys, you may get a doubt, sir, laptop having a Wi-Fi. So we'll see the Wi-Fi kind of laptop or mobile phones. Okay, laptop having a Wi-Fi, so we don't need a wire kind, right? So but that Wi-Fi adapter, okay, normally it not showing any antennas, but I'm putting antenna for representing it's a Wi-Fi. Okay, inbuilt Wi-Fi is there for a laptop, right? And of course, when you are connecting to any Wi-Fi routers, okay, Wi-Fi devices or access points, okay, when you are connecting to this one, so through radio waves you are connecting, you are making establishing a connection, right? So this is also one NIC only. Okay, either you use a wide related connection or Wi-Fi related connection, but anyway, thing is, from your device to network device, or to network, okay, or outside of your system, you are making a connection for communicating purpose. The device we call it as a NIC. So this is also NIC. Okay, and this is also NIC. What about your mobile phone? Mobile phone also connecting to Wi-Fi routers, right? So that is also having your Wi-Fi internally. So your Wi-Fi option is there, right? So this is like you can able to connect to this one, your mobile phone. Okay. Last so many days back, one guy is asking me, sir, how we get connected, like a mobile data. So internally in your mobile phone, there is a chip called some kind of chip, like a mobile processor, and there is a network related chip is there. So like a 4G frequency thing. So it connects to the tower. Normally, calling purpose, call related transmission will happen. For data connection, 4G should be on and should be establish the connection. So then only we can able to transfer the data, right? So that is your 4G. There is a chip to make a connection. So that is also an NIC only. But that is different NIC. This is different NICs. Depends upon the purpose and way of connection. That's it. Okay. So what is NIC? Network interface card. What is this card interface? What is this terminology? Okay. Look at here. When you see a motherboard like here, okay, like this. It is look like this one. Okay. If you see these white bars, okay, white bars, PCI, the white bars here. Anything you can go to anything, you can find two or more white bars are there. Here it is, three white bars are there. This is PCI. So what is this PCI kind of stuff? It is not there, but there is a black one is there. What is this PCI? So two in the PCI we put our NIC cards. Just look like this one. Okay, it just look like this one. So we insert. See, if you see this golden kind of stuff, the gold plating kind of stuff, um, in the line. So that is we are inserting into our PC. So you can put a PC and motherboard, NIC card and motherboard. Okay, like this. They will insert the card into motherboard. So this is whatever the card it is, whatever it is the card, what type of card it is, what type of card it is. It is having a some names like interface card, whatever it is, the type of card or use of card or adapter, array adapter. Okay, interface cards, array adapters. So what are the different type of adapters? Array interface cards, array system interface. Whatever it is, we were name called like a graphic card, LAN card. LAN card means nothing but our NIC only. LAN card, audio card, video card means graphic card type, audio card, video card, different type of cards are there. Okay, SCSI is also system interface. Okay, SCSI like this. So different type of cards are there. Cards, but this is a network related card. So this is the network related card. Okay, so it is an interface card because it's we are inserting into the system. It is an interface to your system to something. Okay, so this is our NIC. This is go to PCI connection, and if you see, this is go to your wire connection. This is go to your wire connection, and on the board you can see some chipset kind of stuff also. Okay, here it is Ethernet port connection is also there. You can see, look at the Ethernet port and as well as a LED indicator. This is on board means on the motherboard. LAN card is there directly. No need of inserting. No. Earlier days, we are compulsory. We are inserting a LAN cards because for a LAN connection. Okay, on motherboard we don't have a LAN cards. Like we have to insert earlier. Now not required. So on motherboard only we are getting a LAN card. Okay, for at least one connection we are getting. At least one connection, one LAN you can able to insert it. So that is your LAN cards. We are coming on the motherboard. Okay, these NICs are LAN cards, also called as NIC is also called as LAN cards. Okay, or Ethernet card because we are using Ethernet way of communication. Ethernet cards. Okay, in generally we use Ethernet cards. The types of these NICs are Ethernet, fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, like this. There is a mainly three type of NICs are there in a market. So Ethernets are very old one. Ethernets are very old one, and we are not using that one. So it is around 100 Mbps speed internet network connection. 100 Mbps speed for a fast Ethernet. Gigabit Ethernet is 1000 Gbps bits per second. Bps means bits per second or a 1 Gbps speed is there. Okay, so currently we are using either fast Ethernet or a gigabit Ethernet only. Okay, so why we call this one as a LAN card? or a local area network kind of stuff, or Ethernet. Why we call this one? Because NICs means you have a laptop or a desktop. You're connecting first. You are connecting to your local area network only. Then only you are connected to other devices. Like earlier days, we connected with to through directly modems, but we are not using modems nowadays. Very less. Of course, we are using not directly. Not directly, we are not using modems. So we are using to our LAN to local area network, local area network to your router or a modem. You are connecting. Then you are connecting to internet. You are using a Ethernet type of communication, RJ45 connections. You are using. So it has a RJ45 socket to connect. Okay, RJ45 socket, and there is a LED indication is also there. So LED indication. What is this LED? So when you're troubleshooting, these LEDs are very useful in a troubleshooting also. See, here it is. There is a two LEDs. If you observe the LAN card or maybe your laptop, so two LEDs are there. Okay. So one is link LED, another one is activity LED. So one is a green, another one is green or orange. It is, see, here it is a green and here it is a orange. If you go to any LAN, any switch you take in, there is a one green light, another one is orange or a green light or no light. Okay, difference is there. So here it is given some. So I need a bigger one. So that's I'm trying to show you. I think I already put it here. Maybe in another PPT. Okay. 1 second, guys. I downloaded it. There's a few things I need to. Yeah, very good. See, here it is. There is a two LEDs. First one is link, next one is activity. Activity link. So activity must be shown something, some color. Okay, not just off color also. So off means no connection at all. So dark means down. Blinking yellow means link up and active. Study yellow means link up but not active, inactive. Okay, link is there means connection is there but no communication kind of stuff. Okay, and blink green means up and active. Okay, link up and active. So either it should be blinking green or a yellow means packet data is transmitting. Next, link status is a dark means 10 Mbps speed only you are getting. Steady green means 100 Mbps. Amber like 1000 Mbps. Steady blue is 10,000 Mbps. Now this one is not at there, so you have to go to the little older kind of stuff. Okay, so compulsory check the thing. So one is, if it is no lights means no connection at all, no something, there is a problem. Okay, compulsory check the your computer control panel. Go to control panel and verify it. Okay, next one is, if this like LEDs, so one of the LED is active LED, another is a link status LED. So link status will LED is tell you how much type of LAN you are connected, 10 Mbps, 100 Mbps or 1000 Mbps. In activity LED is a connection is there or connection is lost. Okay, it is always should be blink either yellow or a green. So that is a activity LED. Got it? So you can get it by some different kind of things like a green, blinking off, amber green off, like this. Okay, so green blinking, it means connectivity up. Yellow blinking is also up only. Steady yellow, column. Dark, column. Green means is a I mean 1000 Mbps, like that, like 100 Mbps speed communication is there. Nothing, see, here it is dark, fully dark. No colors means there is a connection issue, or maybe disabled or no connection. Okay, this is the LEDs. Sometimes it will show here or sometime on the this connection only. So this socket, the socket we call it as RJ45 socket. This socket we call it as a RJ45 socket. So compulsory check the, what to check, LED status. Check for link and activity status. See, this is a one troubleshooting. Okay, so compulsory check the things, like you are not getting internet, there is some issue or slow internet connection. So what to do? Check the link and activity status. Okay, so go to that picture and understand, you can get it. Next, guys, this is NIC. NIC is also called as a LAN card or Ethernet card, and different type of Ethernet card. I said Ethernet, fast Ethernet, gigabyte of type of Ethernet also. Different manufacturers manufacturing this Ethernets. So, for example, Qualcomm Ethos, maybe Realtek. Okay, one more is there. Earlier I used that one. I forget that. So it's okay. Different kind of manufacturers are there. On every NIC has MAC address. Okay. So what is this MAC? MAC means media access control. Media access control. Okay. This MAC address, also called as physical address. Spelling is correct or wrong? So when I get a doubt, it is always a doubt on me. See, it is showing so many things. Physical address. MAC address, also called as a physical address or a unique address. So usually try to use unique address kind of stuff. Okay, because there is a confusion between IP address and MAC address in the unique address norm, the way. Okay, so MAC address is also physical address. MAC address is in your NIC or NIC inside of NIC. Okay, it is inside of NIC. It is not logical address. Remember that one. Okay, it is not a logical address given by manufacturer of NIC. Okay, and it is MAC address is in 48 bit in binary, and 12 bit, 12 hexa decimal, 12 hexadecimal or 48 bit in binary. 48 bit means always a binary. 12 bit hexadecimal won't be there because bit is the term we comes with the binary only. Okay, actually it is nonsense. 48 bit means it's a binary. Okay, so how it is look like, we'll see that one. So first of all, how MAC addresses look like. First, how to get a MAC address, so that is we'll see first. Okay, so go to your system, put a CMD, type a command called getMac. Type a command called getMac. So these are the MAC addresses. Physical address means MAC address. So what is it? Go to command prompt, type getMac. So another way of checking the MAC address is ipconfig slash all. ipconfig space slash all. ipconfig space slash all. I have a lot of adapters, that's why it is showing a very big list. I'm just simply scrolling down and find out where is my thing, like a Wi-Fi. Okay, so this is my adapter name and this is the physical address. This is my MAC address. Again, Srinivas got a problem. Srinivas again getting a problem with audio, I think. Guys, are you able to hear?
Yeah, sir. We are. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so maybe Srinivas are only having a problem, I think. Check it once. Okay, so this is my MAC address. So I pasted. See, the MAC address is look like this. So which bit it is? It is a hexadecimal, 12 hexa. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 like this. This is my MAC address. And how to check the MAC address? How to check the MAC address or physical address? Which name you put it? Your wish. So one is get MAC. In a command prompt. In a command prompt, you can use get MAC or ipconfig slash all. So you can get a lot of adapters. One more is there, GUI mod. That is, go to run nc ncpa.cpl, ncpa.cpl. Click OK. Guys, if you don't understand how I open, because today is your first day class and you need a practice also. So this is my Wi-Fi adapter. This is my LAN adapter. Why it is showing cross mark? So I didn't connect with a wire. I connect with the Wi-Fi. That's it is going. It's showing normal. Cross mark means no wire connection. So here it is. Details. You can see my MAC address. Physical address means MAC address. Okay. I will show you how to open. First of all, go to run ncpa.cpl. But how to go to run? Windows plus R. Just Windows R. There is a Windows button in your keyboard and R. Windows R. You have to press together. Then run will be open. So run will be open. In the run, type ncpa.cpl. Okay. So Windows R. This is run. So I type ncpa.cpl. Click OK. Okay. Why it is showing now like this? Large icons. What happened to my ncpa.cpl? I didn't change anything. Okay. Something is happened. Some setting is changed immediately. Medium icons, content icons, tiles. Yeah. Something is okay. Now it is good. Neatly it is showing. Okay. This is my Wi-Fi adapter. Double click on the Wi-Fi adapter, or you can right click and go to status also. Right click status or double click on it. It will open this one. Click on the details. Click on the details like this. When you click on the details, you will get the details of this one. So see here it is DHCP enabled. Yes. DHCP enabled. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Physical address. It is showing. Physical address. It is showing. Sorry. This is. I will tell next. Physical address. It is showing. Of course, you can see the IP address also. Okay. Physical address like this. So this is how to see from the GUI mode. Okay. On adapter. I am using a Wi-Fi or any adapter on my Wi-Fi. Mine is it is showing a Wi-Fi. That's why I'm saying Wi-Fi. Or NIC. You can use NIC. Okay. Right click. Okay. So right click. Status. Then click on a details. There you can find physical address. So this is how we can check the MAC address. So once again, we'll go to the NIC. Guys, NIC means network interface card, also called as LAN and Ethernet card. Okay, so different type of Ethernets we are using. Ethernet, fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet. Generally, we use gigabit Ethernet or a fast Ethernet. When you see a Ethernet, normal Ethernet, it shows like a 802.3 kind of stuff. It is IEEE standards for networking. Okay, IEEE standards for networking. So this all Ethernet are like this. Next one is okay IEEE for LAN cards. For LAN cards, okay. 802.3 for a LAN cards. Okay, LAN cards are Ethernet, fast Ethernet like that. Okay, there is ABCD maybe there, and it contains a RJ45 type of socket. RJ means registered jack, registered jack, RJ. Okay, and always check the LED status for a whether you are connected, not connected, the desired data transmission speed you are getting. So you are connected type 10 Mbps, 100 Mbps type of connection, 1000 Mbps connection based on the link status. Link status. Activity. Are you connected? Not connected. Okay, fully connected. Like that, it will you will get it. Okay, every NIC has a MAC address, so compulsory this MAC address is inside your NIC. Okay, so it is not depends upon your operating system or anything. So the MAC address is assigned by the manufacturer of NIC only. The also this MAC address called as a physical address. Also this MAC address called as a physical address. This MAC address is 48 bit in binary or a 12 hexadecimal. Mostly we see the MAC address in the hexadecimal format only. Next, how to check the MAC address? So using the command like a get MAC or a ipconfig slash all. There is a space here, ipconfig space slash all. There you can find for a different MAC addresses. Is depends upon your system. Another one is Windows R. So then in a run, put a ncpa.cpl and go to the your NIC, which is what is your NIC name. Right click on it, go to status details, and you can find the physical address. I given a simple part of this. What is this interface card? That is only I discussed it. Okay. In the next, we will discuss about different type of cables, and while Wi-Fi standards also. One more point I want to tell, guys. If you use okay NIC, your network interface is a Wi-Fi adapter. Okay, any Wi-Fi. So you're on your mobile phone or maybe a laptop or a Wi-Fi router. So if you observe in any Wi-Fi kind of stuff, you can see 802.11. Some people put A slash B slash N slash G slash something kind of stuff. Okay, like this, there is so many kind of stuff is there. So what is this 802.11 represent? It is wireless adapter. Represent adapter. The letter represent speed. Letter represent speed. Okay, so like A having some speed, B having some speed, like that. So each one represents certain speed. Like you can go to this 802.11. Okay. You can try N. So like this is showing N means you can find what is the bandwidth it is connecting. N much is frequency bands, dual bands. Okay, like this. Okay, so here is a table like a B something it is showing. Can you see? A 54 Mbps, B 11 Mbps, G 54 Mbps, N 600 Mbps. Okay, like that. So it depends upon things. See, A RF band is 5G, B 2.5G, 2.4G, and this is 2.4G and 5G. So you must take anything is with a N only. I think it is very old one, 2006 standard, but better to go with a new one. Okay, check always with any new kind of stuff. Okay, guys, understand 802.11. What is 802.11? Wi-Fi. And what is this A C B C E G kind of stuff? It is a different frequency bands, speeds. Speed are a frequency bands are there. Operating frequencies and data transmission frequency, both you will get it. Okay, when you see a Wi-Fi, so compulsory operating frequency data bandwidth, we'll see frequencies are like 2.4 gigahertz, means low speed. That is radio frequency. It's nothing but operating frequency means radio frequency. Okay. Another type is 5 gigahertz. I'm not writing for A, B, C, and kind of stuff. N support both the things. Okay. Data bandwidths are a different type of data. It's like a net connection speed, 54 megahertz, mbps kind of stuff. 54 mbps or 100 mbps, 200 mbps is they also there. If you go to my NIC, like my ncpa.cpl, you can say 150 mbps. 150 mbps, it depends upon my NIC and connection. I'm not getting that much of speed of internet. I'm getting only 50 mbps internet speed, but I'm getting like this. That is a bandwidth we are connecting. So that is the difference between one to another. Bandwidth connection only, speed, link speed only. Okay. So this is, we have to check it with a Wi-Fi adapter. Guys, okay, NIC. Any doubts in NIC?
No, sir.
Very good. Yeah. So what's the time now? So we'll see.